This is your sign to get yourself a girl who swings an axe at you like Neve does.
This is Neve, leader of the Black Talons, the Stormcast Eternals. This figure's pretty rad. I love me some Age of Sigmar. This is the Warhammer Age of Sigmar line. You should know already. This figure looks really cool. It didn't quite go as I planned, chiefly because I have like a very loose shoulder joint here. You can see it's really tiny, but like this thing doesn't close all the way. And if you see me, I can like jam this in there. It actually should look just like this, so that there's it closed. It just like opens up. I don't know. I put like a little super glue in there, but maybe not enough. I don't want to like fuse it because this is like the butterfly joint thing. You can see this goes out like there. Other than that, though, this figure is pretty dang incredible. I love me some Neve. So I have the full set of the Black Talons. I don't want to do like a review of all 5 together. I don't think that gives each character enough shine. So we're going to do one by one. This Neve is pretty sick. Of course, she has the beautiful packaging. I love joytoy packaging. I do wish on these ones they would have done like the side art. You know, like the Turtles did. I just think it would be cool to see each character's portrait there. But I do like the standard box size. Very nice premium. You do get a whole whopping amount of accessories. You get 2 freaking beautiful axes. Oh, come on. Nice and gold and metally. That's super rad. You get this awesome freaking crossbow, which actually, like, it doesn't fire, but it has all the mechanics you would need. And interestingly, like, you can close it down for a cooler look. But I just think it's so neat how it actually works. And you do get an actual freaking crossbow to go in there. Which, yeah, it works. And so you could kind of, like... No, it's not... it's not quick enough. But you could do, like, different shots like it's in process of shooting out. I just think that's super freaking cool. joytoy, they're always doing super fun stuff like that. And you do get a bevy of hands. So you get, like, these kind of open, expressive hands, which is really nice for various poses. You get 2 grippy hands, which of course you'll need for the axe or whatnot. I think they gave me 2 of the same trigger finger hands. 2 lefty hands, or 2 righty hands, whatever. 2 of the same side hands. I think they should have given me the opposite ones. And then you get, of course, her human head, which, yeah, she's fierce. I don't know that they quite captured, because she's prettier in the show, the Warhammer TV show. But this is cool, and it has the hair. The other problem, it's interesting too, because they have almost like an Iron Halo kind of thing going on their armor, which the figure is beautiful, right? It has like all these like lion pauldrons, has that, the freaking cape. Neve's got quite a booty. Whoa, and she's got a cool like harness for the freaking crossbow. She's got like a nice like lion stuff going there. Just beautiful. If you want to switch the heads, this is where it gets a little dicey. Oh, this one actually popped. My God. So the issue I had is, and a lot of times, this is a common issue with the joytoy ball pegs. I hope they fix someday. The thicker ball peg goes into the head. So you put the head on, you snap it in like that, and that's all good, nice and secure. But a lot of times, the smaller part of the ball peg goes in the socket, and it's just not sturdy enough that it easily pops out, and a lot of times it'll pop out with the head. So you're doing a lot of like prying out of the head here, but you get a cool one. So let's switch on to this one, her human one. You thread the ponytail through the thing there, which is very, very interesting. And then you have Neve ready to go. So in terms of the articulation, you're not getting an easy full Townsend. It's technically kind of possible, but you gotta like really pay attention to what you're doing, because, and this is kind of interesting and kind of nice that the shoulder pops out super easy. The way it's on there, it's like a joint there, so you can get the different movement, and then there's like a ball peg in there. So you can move it around and get your different ranges of movement, and it's pretty cool, but you can't just do like a natural full Townsend. It's really interesting, though it's technically capable of it, and mine, it just like pops out, but we'll put it back in. There's no bicep, single jointed elbows, right? And then the hands are again on like a little ball peg. Not too bad. This one I haven't had this come out. I have it come out all the time on the turtles too. Same issue as the neck. But you put those in there. Pretty okay, like ab crunch. But really great back bend. Like, look at the back bend on there. As she's going for like a double axe kind of pose. Real, like, look at the ripped armor there. And so you have movement in the torso. There's some twist. Then you have like some twist on the hip. So you can do like a lot of pretty cool stuff. She's like, well, what's going on down there? The legs, full on splits that way, kicking forward that way, kicking backward pretty good. Pretty dope leg articulation. Have this like dangly, whatever that is. Double jointed knees, pretty cool. So you can, there's obviously like armor and stuff in the way, so you have to kind of pay attention, but really do the tee-hee-hee pose. No like thigh cut or anything, and then like a standard kind of, it's like a double ball joint there. So pretty good movement in the feet. And then a toe hinge. So it's pretty dope. I'm having a ton of fun with this Neve. I do think the shoulders, that they're kind of a pain in the ass, a little too, I don't know, a little overcomplicated, but I don't know, pretty dope figure, pretty awesome set. I didn't realize she was the leader of the Black Talons. I assumed it was Hendrik, the old guy. I guess that's just my implicit bias, but I have been watching more of the Warhammer TV show, and yeah, Neve is definitely in charge, so I had to go with her first. One interesting thing about the crossbow, the hilt, this little clasp doesn't, this is so hard to get on there. Like, in theory, I think what you're supposed to be able to do is you put this on in there, and then you have like this part like clasp over it, but it's so freaking hard to like get that in there because like this peg is just a little too thick. It still holds it really well, and then you can just kind of close it. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Yeah, I'm leaving that in there. Screw it. But so you can close it around there, and it actually becomes pretty sturdy. So it still works, you know, as you have a Neve just like standing there. Pretty sweet figure. I can't wait to dig into the rest of the set. The details on joytoy are just pretty dang wild. I did try various ways, like I mentioned, to try and fix this. Like I tried to glue it. I don't know. Like at first I was like dead set on trying to like make this connection tighter, but I think it's probably actually okay. Honestly, it's just it's a little more pain, but the butterfly joints are just, I love how joytoy just has like a baked in butterfly joint. So that's what's going on there. Push that back in. So annoying, but I don't know, just kind of a thing. But yeah, highly recommend this little Neve. Where's the Age of Sigmar fans at? The one thing I'm disappointed with so far is I would love to have some baddies for her to fight. There's basically, in the Sigmar universe, Nurgle is, because all the Chaos Gods are in that universe as well, messing around. And so there's rotbringers, which are basically like the Death Guard, all armored up. Like if you've seen the first episode, she's fighting like a big old rotbringer. I hope the Sigmar line is successful enough that we can get some Death Guard. Well, I mean rotbringers, but also at the same time make some Death Guard. There's a lot of reuse you could do between them. We need Death Guard and Warhammer, whatever. It's so fucking hot. Anyways, thanks for watching. Let me know. Are you into Age of Sigmar? If you're not, why not? Get into Age of Sigmar. I need more figures. Even with the issues on this one, it's just so dang cool to have.